Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar's head and shoulder pattern is slowly coming through, and at this stage looking down towards the 70-cent region with the immediate target seen around 70.70. As you can see here from the shoulder, head and shoulder, and the cut of the neckline has given us a measured move from the head to the neckline and from the break of the neckline down towards 70.20 as a target and reassess from there. With the ADX trending, and along with that, the MACD holding to a negative sentiment, although we are a little bit oversold, still has room for the market to slide to at least 70.70, but still keep your eye on the rise in case we get any short squeezes back up to test that break level anywhere from 71.65 to 75, with the cap holding around 72.25. Overall, though, the market has shown a bearish touch as the bullish US dollar is increasing. And the reason why I say that is the bears had a feast overnight on the level of 117.50. And now with the level broken, exposes the region of 115.30 for the euro. It is assessed from the trend, the negative MACD, and also married up to the RSI, there is still further risk to the downside for the euro, and therefore could see further bearishness into the European session. Well, it is interesting to see that, first of all, we had a bullish outside range day back here in July, and we've got a bullish outside range day also recently at the same level at 104, and now getting confirmation since the break of 104.90 and looks up towards the region of 106. Technically, would like to see the MACD a little bit higher, but nevertheless, still following the RSI, could still see the bulls take the market higher. The pound also had a feast on the downside when the bears come in and broke through the level of 127.50. It is now assessed we could see further risk towards 125.5 as a potential target. Just getting the trend coming through here with the ADX. MACD is negative, married up to the RSI, so therefore should see further risk into the European session. Therefore, with a weaker pound, it has clearly been evident that the sterling yen is breaking down further, and reaching its range at close to 133.5, still looks to about 131.80 before profit takers are likely to come back into play. ADX is trending, so it should keep the bears in place until reach the downside target. Well, since stabbing that level of 118.80, the bulls have not been able to take the market higher, and we're now back at this level now as I speak, around 1,880. It is viewed that we could see a further slide down to 1,860. I haven't been bullish at this level. It was more to the fact expecting to see a clean out of the bulls or the long positions. And as you can see, this is slowly coming through. And therefore, into London or European session could see a bit of a weaker play. Wrapping up with oil, the market is still trying to attempt to break lower. And as you can see here from the market, we are close to looking to that 38 region, or maybe down to about 37.5. But overall, I'm not going to get too bearish because the MACD is still bullish. So we could see a snap to the upside quite easily. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. And hope you enjoy the rest of the day.